Alright, so we're gonna get right underway. A little bit of a gun-ho, but, you know, it's better than nothing. These
Yeah,
guys are eager, and then I
yeah, it
kind of
seems
made a
like it.
mistake, too. So it's okay. Oh. And it seems like we're missing a person, actually. Wait, no, were we? I don't know.
No,
Okay.
they started off with twos.
Well, either way, we're gonna pull this over here. Um, and how do you think this is gonna turn out today, man? We got 4 games in total today. Matches to do today for this team, these teams right here. These guys got 4 chances. Easy dubs for the Wizards, seems like. That's what some people were saying, because Wizards did pop off last night. What is your thoughts, Spidey? What do you have in your thoughts coming up?
You know, I'm thinking that it might be the Wizards too, but in all reality, we know how Rocket League can be. You have a couple bad plays, and all of a sudden, 2 games, 3 games are on the other side. You know, it could be literally that much of a turn. Looks like Kenny's doing a lot of flair, but hopefully, as long as he stays consistent with the ball hits, then we might be good. And it looks like he got a perfect center from cJax for him to nail it.
The whiff that we were waiting to see, the first giveaway, and it was a breakaway. Kenny putting it in right there, dead center, where there was no contesting at all because it was a complete whiff coming from the Wizards. And it's going to be a 1-0 game so far, going Metro's way. Now, these guys, mind you guys, these guys are, when you are referred to as some people, hey man, we're doing what we do best, referring people to what they may be. People. I mean, unless they're not people, then we may have an issue on our hands.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That was a close one. Almost got the corner on that one. Kenny's just trying to monkey as much as he can, I think, trying to give time for his teammate.
You know,
Pass, just cJax self-pass. Ooh, just missed double touch.
So a solo play in a twos match can be risky. I mean, it's not threes, whereas, you know, you got 2 people sitting back to cover you. It's a case of solo plays could be where your selfishness takes over, and there you see it, a double commit. But Kenny keeps up with the ball, which is pretty interesting considering Kenny is really on the ball today.
Uh-oh, and there we go. That might be the double commit right there. Ooh, and Kenny gets a save, pushes it off to the side to try to play from corner.
Yeah,
and he just throws it back.
Kenny with the dribble.
Might see another pass play coming up.
No.
Ooh, gets cut off by Caden.
I feel like Kenny didn't have enough boost there. It looked like he had died at the very end of that touch. Oh.
I think he was trying to go for that mid to try to bring it up the wall. Can he get the play? He gets a put out. cJax gets dunked. Let's see what happens.
So what would you like to see from this? Because so far Kenny's showing out. And Wizards are now picking up the pace, it seems like, and they're doing a lot of defensive. Their offensive needs a little bit more work here, because if they don't get that offensive workout going in, it's going to be the end-all be-all for these guys in the first round. As you can see, Caden is starting to do the plays with the passes, but Lufty with the jump right there, ruining everything. He was a little bit out of position there, and then his teammate going under was just not helping there. But Lufty has now taken possession back, dodging Kenny just barely, leaving cJax in a 1v2. The random pinch coming from Metro there. The passing play. Oh, the double commit.
Double commit and a wide open goal.
As I said, the double commits is what can kill you in this game, and we're seeing it right now. Lufty and Caden both double committing, making the Wizards look bad right about now, and yet there was a pop-off yesterday on their higher-up team. Are they going to be the bring-down of Wizards here, or are they going to push it out? It could be a case of a 1-3 yet again, where they lose the first match and then win the next 3, because that did kind of happen in the last one. It was a case of they popped off in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round, but the first round it was a case of the jitters, I guess.
Yeah, might as well get that shake off or something. And ooh, that almost ended in a goal from that whiff. Just got enough of a push, but
you know, Kenny is really pumping out here, man. Holy cow! Do you know anything about Kenny by chance?
So I did do a couple tryouts, and I did see him play. He has the capability to do a lot, an awful lot. The big thing is, as long as he stays consistent with it, because he had a little bit of consistency issues that I saw. But I also saw him go off, like, playing crazy good. So I mean, as long as he keeps the consistency that it looks like he has right now, and another double commit that causes not being in position from that center. And it looks like a breakaway that cJax might be passing to Kenny. Oh, just got cleared out by Lufty. But yeah, I played, ooh, what a pinch to push center. cJax stretching. But Kenny definitely had a lot of potential, a lot of opportunity, and seems like he's really bringing it right now. As long as he keeps it consistent, we might be able to see that Metro might get the upset over the Wizards.
Oh no, and then there's the open net coming again for the Wizards. Caden just barely saving the ball there. These Wizards need to really pick it up here, or it's going to be over before it even begins, because we already are about to finish the first round, and it's a 2-0 here. The passing play where no one was there to see it. Kenny takes it all the way down, but it hits the ground, ending that first round there. And the Wizards are not winning at all, it seems like. They are losing that first round.
You know, what's good about this, though, is, I mean, like you said, it might have been like just a little bit of the jitters, didn't expect it. They were all gung-ho, getting ready to go, and trying to be as fast as possible to try to, you know, join the game. That maybe it was just a little too much of excitement that might have pushed it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, you don't see this every day here. I need to get this screenshot real quick, so give me 1 second, guys. I will ready up in a few. These guys are really out here pumping, though. And we just saw some amazing gameplay coming from Kenny here with the carry. He was a hard carry at first, and then his teammate picked it up in the second and the third portion of the game. So it was just all around good plays. Wizards, not so much. Wizards, you need to kind of pick it up here. Otherwise, it's going to be over for you guys.
On that, the shot ratio was a total of 12 for Metro, and I think it was 8 for the Wizards, and 9 of them came from Kenny alone. So it seemed like Kenny obviously was putting that pressure on that. Hopefully, if they keep it going, you know, that's where you find the defensive flaws. If you keep getting those shots on goal, there's going to be a double commit once or twice. It's going to end up opening up the goal.
Well, and that's what these teams are looking for. They're looking for the easy goals, open shots. The double commit coming from Metro by now, but Kenny was just super fast to get to that ball, so the double commit didn't even matter. These guys here are just really hammering. There goes Kenny with his touch. Oh, the double touch coming in. cJax just missing. Open net opportunity there. The passing does not happen because he's out of boost and is leaving his teammate in a really bad predicament there, but he's just managed to save it.
And both of them were out of boost on that point, so that was just a hope that cJax played over to Lufty to be able to get that push, or else he would have been caught in a little bad situation, you know?
Yeah.
2v1 opportunity, and his teammate is not center. Caden decided to play more defensive instead of try to play center on the 2v1 opportunity.
Well, after seeing the first round, how it went, I'm not surprised. I mean, these guys on the Wizards right now, they're kind of scared because they just got completely obliterated. But Lufty with the random jump there, kind of unnecessary, wasting his boost, wasting a little bit of his precious time. He could have been using to grab more boost and get himself in position. But yeah, there's a lot of unnecessary actions here.
Oh, can he get the double touch and throws the change up? Probably about like a 30-mile-an-hour goal. 37 miles an hour.
37.
That's a big difference from what cJax I think was expecting. I think he was expecting straight at him or over on that right side.
So yeah, to those just tuning in, Metro took game 1 2-0.
That was a great pass play off the backboard, and Kenny going for the ground pinch. Trying to push to the side again. Caden just throws himself up, just barely misses the ball. Sets up a 2v1 opportunity.
So
Kenny did not fight on that, he played the defense.
I think Kenny played it safe there. It was a really risky play if he had jumped for it.
Oh yeah, that was a close one. He played smart because he also had enough boost to be able to play wherever he needed to afterwards.
You got Caden there with the ball. Lufty doing the wrong rotation there and cutting off Caden's whole momentum. And it's going to put them in a bad spot because Caden is now trying to get back with boost while Lufty's in a 1v2 situation. He's going to put pressure on the ball, gets the pinch off the wall, and it's going right to cJax, but cJax does a backflip, and then he gets a nice 50 going left side of the field. Lufty's in now a position of Does he make a break for it, or does he wait it out? And he went for the break.
Ooh.
cJax almost getting that shot in there. Open net opportunity, and it's going in. Wizards taking it 2-0. Now it's on the reverse flip, and these guys are now showing what they got. I feel like, as I called it earlier, it's going to be a 3-1 Wizards, because they did do this yesterday, or the day before yesterday. They did this in their Gamma League, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Alpha? One of the two.
Gotcha. I mean, looking at that, it was a very risky play that I think it was Kenny was taking across the backboard. Try to throw it down to a pre-jumped cJax that he had no extra movement. All he had was a boost, but it wasn't enough to get back for that. As they're trying to play a super offensive game now, got to get those 2 goals with 2 minutes left.
No, it is possible, because this is Rocket League after all, and Rocket League has its moments where it's just you know,
Ooh.
you get yeeted or you yeet the ball. And we're gonna see right there, Caden's gonna try for that little 50 there, misses it completely. Luffy's in over his head here by himself in a 1v2 situation. cJax is missing the ball, putting Kenny now in a very bad spot. Kenny has no chance but to pop it up and hope for the best.
Kenny luckily kept all of his boosts so he can play that aerial on that.
Luffy with the challenge. cJax passing it up. Open net opportunity. Gone and disappeared because Caden just didn't have the right angle there. Going for the boost steal. Doesn't get the steal, but gets the kill. Talk about a break. Luffy backwards. That is going to be the wrong positioning, sir, and you're going to have to costly pay for that.
Oh, and he tried the pinch instead of bringing it up the wall. Slowed him down, killed all momentum,
but
and he killed all of his boost on that. But Caden got to that. Let's see what happens. See if they can make a play. Hopefully a pass play, because the passes are really what can make or break a team, and try to get another goal to try to get a better situation for the Wizards.
We got Kenny here with a little weird dribble in the corner. Caden's by himself. Caden needs to flip it. He doesn't flip it, and he gets dunked on. Oh, no. Caden had the opportunity here. As we now see this replay, Caden was really in a bad spot. If he had flipped up a little bit sooner, he could have bought time for his teammate, but he didn't, and cJax took that as an easy dub and put it in there. It's a half a minute left on the clock, and it's 1-2. It can be anyone's game right now, but Wizards are trying to make it to where they take it. Oh, and the commit right there is going to be very unlucky because Luffy is in a 1v2. Kenny missing the ball. Luffy just barely hitting it. Caden and cJax both did their little 50 there.
Luffy trying to just throw it in for a second, but he threw it in a little too far. Gave him an easy, hard clear. Might push him into a good offensive position for Metro.
Oh, no. The center. Don't do it.
He had no boost. He had no boost.
No.
Can Kenny get there?
And he does.
He cannot.
Wizards take round 2, guys. Mind you, it's only 4 rounds. It's whoever can win the most out of these 4 games that is being played. Right now, it's going to be a tie at the moment, 1-1. Each of these teams both won a round. And to be honest, I'm not surprised. These guys are really putting their heart out here, trying their hardest, and you know, it's anyone's game, to be honest, because right now it's a case of will we win or will you win? And
yeah,
these guys want to win.
With this part, you saw actually Wizards had 5 total shots on goal, and Metro had 6. So that just shows that Wizards were taking their more cautious, more consistent shots. And actually, with that, Wizards had 1 assist, but Metro had no assists on that. So it's kind of getting those pass plays and getting those opportunities to open up the defense on the other side, and trying to keep that pressure up too.
So do you think Wizards are going to take this?
You know, I'm thinking. You know what? Yeah, I started off thinking Wizards, and I feel like they might. I feel like it's going to end 2-2 or 3-1. With the benefit of the Wizards, just because I mean I'm leaning more towards a 3-1 of the Wizards, with the way they just played second, and like I said, with Kenny, he can be very consistent or inconsistent, and with that, we just hope that he can keep that consistency going. And with the upside down shot right across, perfect placement just over the defender,
So right here, we've seen cJax and Lufty both fly into the back of the net there, and Kenny just took that opportunity. It was a risky shot, but he went for it because, you know, you got to risk it for the biscuit, and he got the biscuit.
Yeah, and that was a smart play too, because at least he went for the solid hit, making sure he got it. And can he get the dunk? He cannot.
Wizards
that was a close
to
one.
Answer it, man. They try to give it back. They try to answer it back with their own little flip of the twist there.
I think Caden was low on boost. He got the save, and that was a double commit, open goal, but nobody has boost to catch up to it on the Wizards.
You know, right there, if Lufty had stayed in his positioning, he actually could have used that to his advantage. And there you're going to see it, folks. Metro's going to take the second open net like it's nothing but taking candy from a baby, because both of Green's Wizards were both up front when they should have been one up, one back, and that's going to be 2 down in the Metro's books. And 0 for the Wizards. Oh, we're on kickoff here. Lufty or cJax. It's going to be Lufty that takes the winning kickoff, but Kenny's going to take the rebound there and is going to try to air dribble it. Getting a little fancy there, gets demoed for it. And there's an open net on Metro's end, and it's going dead center.
And there it is. Get that answer from that. Kenny's air dribble and cJax's tire touch ended up slowing it down enough for Lufty to get the nice power hit to toss it over, so that when Kenny even spawned on the correct side, couldn't end up getting there. Making it be a 2-1 game with 4 minutes left, just over 4 minutes. That's a lot of time. That's 3 goals scored already. That's a lot of
passing play.
A lot of opportunity for anybody.
Lufty.
Kenny hitting it off corner, I think, trying to go for another pass play. Gets it. Caden gets it over him. cJax gets it over him. It's a 2v1 opportunity. Kenny cuts back and cannot get there. Sends just over goal.
All right, so we got Kenny with the ball. Lufty tried to challenge, gets literally air dribbled right over like it was not even an air dribble, to be honest. Lufty's now in net. He has a chance to challenge. He's going to challenge. A wins to 50 there. Has full boost. It's on the wall, though. He's going to get it past Kenny. Oh, wait, Kenny's going ham. He's trying his best to get to it. Oh, no. The challenge. Where is the challenge? Oh, and it almost costed them.
But it did not. They end up actually, Lufty played the smart play on that, and another double commit. It may cost them right there. It's going to be a 2v1 opportunity. Caden's taken out. Lufty is all alone in net. Almost gets dunked, but gets the save.
Kenny catches the ball, but misses boost. He's going to cross it over. And, oh, he gets the little touch there. Oh, he gets the demo.
That was a smart demo. Very smart demo.
That's unlucky. You get that little pop.
Looks like they're getting all these dunks going on a lot. Backboard shot from Caden, and he could not put it on goal. So I think he's going to try to pass it right here. No, his teammate and him look like they have no communication going on at all. They had a perfect opportunity for that.
Well, a lot of these teams lately have been looking like they don't have a lot of communications, and or at least their communications are off, because yikes, man. These plays, some of these plays shouldn't happen, but they do. Caden with the challenge right there. Kenny sending it right back, giving possession away when he had the time. Luffy's going to try for some fancy. Oh, a whiff from
almost
cJax.
Got it.
Kenny blocks it, though. Sends it all the way down right side of the field. Luffy's going racing down the field there. He's not going to make it, though. Oh, he does make it. Gets the 50, and it's going back center for cJax. cJax is going to try to take it up wall, but Caden is there.
And Caden with the perfect wall pass to himself for the center and goal. Played right around, I believe it was cJax. Yeah, just the perfect positioning of it. Kenny couldn't get there for the demo or bump or the save for the Wizards to tie it up 2-2 with 1:54 left.
It's 2-2, bro. What is happening? Who's going to take this? We can't afford to keep having these ties, man.
You know, what's funny is actually... Oh, and the bump by cJax to be able to claim that. Sacrificing himself to make sure he could get the goal. That was a great play by cJax, very aware to make sure he was looking for that other guy. He definitely was going to be saving that. I think that was Lufty. Definitely would have saved that 100%.
Lufty wins the kickoff. Oh, he can actually get the chance. Is he going to? No, he flicked too early. And
didn't have any boost to follow with it. He went to that corner. He possibly killed the defense now. Set up in a bad position, but Caden comes diving across.
They both actually went diving, to be honest. They're double committing harder than double dipping in a dang batch of ranch. Right,
while
right
Caden
back.
gets, you're good.
Someone's calling.
Looks like Caden is going to be possibly getting the pass play. Didn't have any boost to continue it, but he's gonna have cJax jump over him. He got the center from the corner, almost got it on goal. Was wide open for a second. I think Kenny's going to play this up wall, try to get a pass. Waiting to find his teammate. Couldn't get a touch, so Caden is actually going to be playing it up, and just threw it away to cJax, who had full boost to play it. Caden just could not get the pass to continue for himself. Throws it away to cJax, and cJax looks like he's with Kenny. A pass play, and Kenny gets the demo, but just before Lufty ends up getting the touch to save it. Looks like Caden's been low on boost for a long time. He just cannot get a break on getting anything, so he's got to grab some pennies here and there. And Lufty just threw it in again for Metro to be able to try to take over. Oh, and a wide open goal from the fake. It looked like Kenny just faked so hard on that.
And
Lufty did not know what he did. Left a wide open goal with 16 seconds left, 2-goal difference. And those of you that just joined, the first game was won by Metro 2-0. The second game was won by the Wizards 2-1.
Yep.
And so the third game right now, 10 seconds left. Unless the Wizards get a good beat of it, looks like the Metro is going to be coming out with the win, with the pinch.
I think your second prediction is going to come true there, Spidey. You did say that the second one was going to possibly be a 2-2. And from what it looks like, these guys are aiming for a win, but Wizards may come back like they did the last match. And it might end up the same way, another win for the Wizards, and it'll be that case of a 2-2 Wizards Metro tied game.
Yeah, this is with the way they played. The Wizards had 6 total saves on that, and Metro had 10 total shots when the Wizards only had 4 total shots throughout that whole game. When the previous games they had more shots, and it seems like they're just not letting them fall. But we're coming into the 4th game. So we have Metro have won 2 so far, and the Wizards have won 1 so far. So this is going to be the 4th and final game of the series. We're going to see if the Wizards could tie it up, or if Metro can actually lean towards taking the 3-1 in this series. So we'll see what's going to happen now as everybody joins in. We're going to see what happens. Looks like Kenny didn't pick a team yet. I hope he picked. There we go. Everybody's in now.
And we're
4th and final game.
Ooh-wee mama. So here we got the final match of the night. This is the final attempt. Can the Metro take the dub, or will the Wizards tie it out so that way it ends in a draw? Well, we'll find out, because Kenny's about to answer this question for us with a simple air dribble. Misses just barely. cJax puts it in the corner. Oh no! Almost the own goal coming from Caden himself, as he was just drifting in a circle trying to find the ball. Kenny misses that little touch of a pass back. cJax goes in this freaking wall to try to challenge him. Oh no, is he going to put it in the corner? Is he going to? No,
he did not have any more boost. Lufty going for the little touch right there. And that's a double commit again.
They're too close.
Possible banger, and Caden saves it, but can cJax get there? He gets there to put it in. Lufty did not get back in time. That double commit turned into a 2v1 opportunity.
I see
and
it
just
happening, bro. Like,
unfortunate touch by Caden.
In the back of my head, get out of there, bro. Like, he was right there, man. And that's what we hate to see in Rocket League, but we all tend to do it. Is, you know, we tend to forget about our surroundings, and we just drive, man. We just enjoy playing Rocket League, and then we forget that, hey, our teammate is up with the ball, or about to be. He should have left that little touch right there for Caden, but he didn't. But it's okay, because, you know, it's a little floating in the air, but it's not in
what a pass play, and Caden could not take that. But Lufty looks like he's going to try to play a little too much of a pinch, but Caden might be able to push it back around. See, cJax passes it up to Kenny doing the aerial pass play. cJax up again, gets the touch without having anybody else there. Kenny cannot put it on goal, but open net. cJax hits it wide open net again from that amazing pass play. Just back and forth, back and forth. He stole that mid boost and just couldn't. And Lufty was not back. Neither was Caden. Just like that, it's a 2-0 game with 3:44 left. Lufty ends up actually winning it to the opposite side that he landed. Caden has to play a retreat, and it's almost an own goal. But Kenny ends up trying to dribble it. He's kind of like trying to retreat, and oh my gosh, did Caden end up getting it? He forced the own goal. He forced the own goal. Caden ended up getting the touch just enough as Kenny was trying to catch that. Forced cJax to end up scoring that own goal.
If Kenny had did a half flip, he actually, instead of driving backwards, if he had did a half flip, he could have actually managed to move it out of the way. But he didn't. You know, he drove backwards, which is one rule in Rocket League you never do. Never drive backwards unless, you know, like you're doing like a backward dribble. But even then, you know, you run that risk of stuff like that happening where, you know, your goal is open for an opportunity. And there's the passing play to Luffy. Luffy gets it, and it's going to tie it 2-2. 3 minutes left on the clock. Holy cow.
The change up, 27 miles an hour. Kenny was expecting a little bit higher shot. Tried to force him over, but that perfect touch, that flip, ended up just making it stall enough to tie the game.
Do you
this
think
game
the Wizards
4.
are going to tie this?
I think so. I'm thinking right now because the double commit forces wide open goal. He does not have boost. He can't get there as Caden tries to get it, and he does. Tucks it in the corner, just barely. Lufty ends up getting like the tiniest touch on that. According on my screen, I saw sparks, but that's all I saw. The ball didn't move at all, and Caden ends up putting it away to take the lead with 3 minutes left.
Oh, and there's another chance right there. Oh no, Metro's gonna send it, and then Lufty gets a bad touch. Oh, he manages to save it just barely, and it gets put off to the left side of their goal, so it's safe and sound at the moment. Oh, and cJax misses his touch. He should leave the ball and try to get back, but he's chasing it for the life of him, and it's just going to be a dead ball going all around the map. cJax with the shot.
And it looks like another wide open net. It looked like everybody was out of boost.
Instead of Caden taking boost in the middle of the field to try to get closer to his net, he decided to go on the wide berth road, and it costed them a goal. And it's tied again. Metro 3, Wizards 3, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. What can happen? Who knows? Anyone's game.
Especially with the fact that
on the fact that, what is your thoughts so far of how just everything was played out? I mean, these double commits had me baffled, and we see a nice team play there from cJax and Kenny.
And so what I've been seeing a lot of, I mean, Kenny just ended up going up, getting a perfect corner touch to send it into the right side of goal. It's only 38 miles an hour, but it was enough because I think it was Lufty that was stuck in goal, and he was very low on boost, and he could not get over there. But it seems like with the Wizards, they've been having a little bit of issues with the boost management issues, so they're not getting enough keeping a boost. So like as I say there, Caden's actually 0. He's going all the way back, end up getting the boost. But it seems like they're having to retreat a lot, and they don't have enough offensive pressure on it right now.
You know, but at the same time, it also can come down to the fact that these guys just don't know that there is a such thing as small pads add up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And these small pads could have made a big difference in many of these plays that happened here. We see, oh god, we see Caden go flying. We don't know where he was going, but it damn sure wasn't towards the ball.
And speaking of flying, I mean, 4 boost pads, 48 boost, ends up giving you enough boost to be able to touch the ceiling. And a perfect pass. Lufty ends up getting a touch, but not enough for Kenny to be able to put it away. cJax still gets credited with the assist as a send across. Caden played it from the wall instead of try to play from goal, getting caught in a terrible situation.
And Metros are just destroying Wizards here. The Wizards are not doing so hot, and if they don't step it up within this last minute and a half, they are going to fall hard. Because, you know, these guys their other teams, like their Alpha and Gamma teams, were doing really good, you know? Or their Gamma, I don't remember. But
and just like that, Lufty gets a bad flip to have cJax put it over for 3 goal difference. A 3 goal. Minute and 25 seconds left.
I feel like
Just
this is
like
where
that.
the Wizards sing goodbye for this matchup, because 3-goal difference, and it's probably gonna go into the 7th one right here on this kickoff. Oh no, okay, the Wizards, Caden.
All right,
Caden's
Caden gets a
passing.
perfect center,
Luffy
and Kenny
jump.
cuts it off.
Oh no, I was right.
Another open goal.
Oh.
And just like that, cJax even gets a demo just to be able to rub it in their face. Kenny gets the perfect cutoff of that pass. It was going a little too slow, and Luffy could not get to it. Ended up causing another open net from a double commit on that. I mean, it was, but with this, you kind of got to go balls to the wall on it. You have to jump in and try to get those goals. You're down 3 with a minute and a half left. Not even. You kind of have to go for some of those harder commits on a lot of them. Try to get those goals back. Speaking of which, just missed. Caden had an open net. It was a hard to reach goal.
You know, and I do agree with you on that, where it's like a case of you got to go hard or go home, because, you know, you don't got time to really sit there and think about, oh, can I make this mistake? It's a case of you got to hit the ball and hope that it goes somewhere where you need it to go, because you're down. But these guys right here are down by so much, I don't think it's going to matter what they do at this point. These guys are, oh, whoa, cJax, what are you doing? cJax
giving them a free goal?
Oh, they still missed the goal. Holy moly.
Seems like their hits have just not been on point at all. Kenny going for an air dragged pass. Ooh, just missed the center.
Lofty.
Oh, cJax ends up flipping upside down, uses his second jump and pushes him down enough to not touch the ball on Lufty's just loft of the ball. Ends up making it be a 3-goal differential now. That may end up being crucial later on. I mean, a 4-goal differential is a lot, so you never know. Can they get another one? Lufty's up. And Kenny's going off back wall. A long clear off the back wall.
Shot.
And
he missed.
Kenny pre-jumped it. Oh, man, that could have been the extra goal.
And it's going to get
He's just trying to send it. Kenny's going to keep it up. Let's see if there's a 0-second goal. cJax keeps it up, too. cJax looks like he's waiting for Kenny to go center and could not get another goal.
Metro takes this dub 3-1 in total of the wins to loss ratio here. And it's just amazing how these guys played. But, you know, Omega League is Omega League for a reason. They have their moments where they pop off.